Hi Aquarius, this is Alex and I'm here to bring you your weekly love reading. I hope it's love for you. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact details are below. And if the reading does resonate, you guys know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Look at these came out together. So I'm going to pair those up together. They the two brothers, the big brother and the little brother. The Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Aquarius, you are in your big old head. Okay? I kind of feel like, again, this could be a continuation from one of your previous readings. It's almost like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? I also got, look at you showing up in your reading. Yes, Aquarius, the star card. I kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, you are wanting to reach out to somebody. Again, it's almost like you're stalking this person. And stalking doesn't necessarily mean, you know, showing up there at their house unannounced. Which, you know, I ain't gonna be mad at you if you did. But stalking also just means also being haunted by them. Thinking about them a lot, hearing their name, you know, continuing to hear, you know, maybe their favorite song or a favorite song of theirs on the radio. Aquarius. It's just like this person is in your energy field and you can't shake them. Right? It's like, just can't get rid of this person out of my mind, out of my head, right? Now, here's the thing. You got the look at all of this masculine energy. That just kind of says to me, somebody is being way stubborn and stuck in their own way, okay? And I'm just going to put these cards out here. The angels just said to me, Pisces, you are in your own way. Excuse me, Aquarius. I don't know if I said Pisces. But you are in your own way, Aquarius. Okay? Because you got the Magician, you got the Emperor, you got the Hierophant. These are like the first three dudes that the fool sees on his journey. Okay? And you also have the Magician up here. You got a lot of freaking major arcanas on this bottom row. So, Aquarius, it looks as though the universe is nudging you. I don't know how many more chances you're going to get to reach out to this person before they kind of just move on and move away. Okay? So that's kind of a quote unquote soft warning for you, Aquarius. Your time is growing short. Okay? Now, let's go on and read them how we see them, baby. It's almost too like you're trying to wish this person in. I don't necessarily see you being that kind of person, Aquarius. You guys are so aloof that you could want somebody really bad and would never show it. You guys are like the freaking poker faces of the zodiac. Okay? So definitely here with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords, it's almost like you're maybe trying to figure out what to say, when you're going to call. Okay, I'll call when I get off of work today. I'll call here, I'll call there. You know, but I do kind of feel like to an extent there could be some sort of delay, right? It's almost like you're watching, waiting. And this is oh, fuck it. Right? Sorry for the language. But it's almost like you could just throw caution to the wind and just kind of act aggressively and reach out to your particular person. Now, you don't necessarily know how they're going to receive you. This is the card of Gemini, which is the sign of duality, right? This also represents Virgo as well, which is another sign of duality for me as a reader, right? The Jekyll and Hyde. So you're not necessarily sure how they're going to receive you. What I'm also getting to is you're not necessarily sure of your game plan. So it's almost like you may want to, you may be going back and forth internally, mentally, but also at the same time, when you actually do reach out, because I feel like well, no, you got delay here too, but let's one thing at a time. So I do kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, once you actually do reach out, you're not necessarily sure how you're going to be received, right? Not only that, but here with the Magician card, right? Because I feel like your energy definitely is on top, Aquarius. So it's like you reaching out, you're not necessarily sure if your person is going to go left, if they're going to go right, if they're going to receive you, if they're going to ignore you, what the situation is, right? Now, because of that, that causes a bit of delay, right? like I said, before you actually do it. Well, here with the Magician and the Emperor, Emperor being Aries, there's a lot of headstrong energy because you want this to go in a particular way. You know how they say visualize what it is that you want before it happens? That's what these two cards show me right here. So it's almost like maybe you're thinking of a master plan here and you're not necessarily sure how it's going to be received. And then here you're basically kind of visualize and, oh, this person likes this, or I know on the weekends this person's not available until this date and time. It's almost like you're shaping the energy, you're shaping your delivery, shaping your approach before you actually do it. Now, definitely here with the Emperor, okay, the Emperor is Aries. He's all about power and control. This is also, this is Mars energy, which Scorpio also is ruled by Mars and Pluto as well, just like Aries. So this is a Martian card more so than just simply an Aries card. It could also represent Scorpio as well. And again, with these two guys here, you got the Magician and the Emperor here side by side. And then you also have the Magician on top of the Emperor as well. So it's almost like you know exactly what you want to do. You kind of, I also kind of feel too like the universe is nudging you. The universe is like opening up like communication, and it's moving obstacles out of your way for you to go ahead and just do it, Aquarius, right? But again, I just kind of feel like, no, I can't even say you're not going to do it. These cards here, the Magician, Emperor, these two brothers, and the Magician again, that says to me you're going to do it. That says to me, right? Because it's almost like the universe is opening, it's paving, it's parting the Red Sea for you. Okay? Not only that, but the Emperor, he don't lollygag. He don't bullshit. His word is bond. Once he said something, it is done. So shall it be. The end, period, poo. Okay? So, with the Hierophant and then also the Ten of Pentacles, this is also saying to me too, Aquarius, you know that once you actually kind of break the lines of communication, as in going ahead and reaching out and showing up back in whatever situation this is, honey, you're going to have to put all of your money where your mouth is. Okay? Not only that, but I also kind of feel like this, in this particular situation, you could have been shying away from committing to somebody, and maybe all of a sudden you're ready to commit, right? And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be ready to commit because you know this person is worth your time and energy. The Ten of Pentacles represents a payout, abundance, like having money to spare, having money in surplus, savings, lottery wins, like, you know what I mean? And the Hierophant is the he's the spiritual advisor. He holds a lot of, he has a lot of universal knowledge. He's very wise. So I just kind of feel like this is you guys now being ready to commit for the long haul. What I'm also hearing too is whomever this is, it's almost like you now know that you absolutely want this person in your life. You know what I mean? Now, here's the thing. You don't know how it's going to happen, and sorry, a lot of information. You don't necessarily know how it's going to happen, but it is going to happen. Okay, this is the card of karma. That's Saturn right there. Sorry, Saturn is a card of karma. This, however, is Sag. Okay, but it's almost like you don't necessarily know your approach. You don't necessarily know how it's going to happen. If you're going to be able to get your wish, so to speak, star card. If this is going to turn out in your favor, if this is going to, kind of turn out the way that you want it to. But y'all know how I feel about the Two of Wands. Take them both. If you don't know which way to go, take both ways. Take both routes. Okay? Not only that, but I need to tell you something, Aquarius. This is your person's energy. I feel, again, on the bottom, y'all know energy is fluid, so it could be flip-flopped. Your person is going to need time to marinate. Okay? So if you reach out to them and there's any kind of delay, don't worry about that. They're processing. They're needing to receive. What I'm also getting as well, for a lot of you guys, your person is waiting for you to reach out to them, by the way. Okay? Now, the thing that I love about this the most, these last 4 cards, right? Because with the Wheel of Fortune, which is again Sagittarius, and the Ace of Cups, which is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, right? This basically says, next time you do it, you're going to fall in love, or next time you do it, you have to fill that cup. I feel like this is you guys, again, being ready for love, ready to commit, ready for a marriage. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I don't see the 4 of Wands here, but I just feel like, Aquarius, you're ready for this. What I also get too is that, again, you've been out and about, right? Aquarians tend to be some really freaking fine people. I'm sorry. Okay, God has blessed Aquarius. Okay, so it's not like you don't have options, but I just kind of feel like with everything that's going on in your life, it's like that one thing or that one person you cannot get out of your mind and energy field, right? That person that you're drawn back to, that person that, I don't care what you do. I don't care if you're a single dude, you go out on a date with somebody, you had a great freaking date. You come back home and you look for your person, right? It's almost like your life is great. Everything could be going great, but there's something inside of you that's just not going anywhere, right? And because these are the air sign cards, the swords, which you are Aquarius, that says to me that you're putting in some overtime when it comes to thinking about this person. I also feel like you want them back, and they're wanting you to approach. They're wanting you to approach. They're waiting for you to approach. It's my crocodile pen, right? They're waiting for you to approach, but also know when you get back in this, they're only going to accept long-term commitment. They don't want all of the booty call, being bump buddies anymore. They don't. Go ahead and mark that off your list, because your person's not interested in it. With the Star card and the Strength card, that's basically saying if you want it, you want something different, you got to do something different. You have to trust this situation. It's almost like, one question is, why can't I shake this person? Why do I keep coming back to them? Why do I keep comparing everybody to them? Why do I keep thinking about everyone? Why do I keep thinking about them and I'm already dealing with somebody else? That's one thing, right? Like, yes, something is there universally that needs to be addressed, right? But just because you address it doesn't necessarily mean that everything is going to go your way, right? These 2 cards here are basically saying you're going to have to trust in your vision, trust in your dream, trust that the universe has your best at heart, or your well-being at heart. I'm just at a loss for words today. Where is Mercury at? All right. So anyway, this is the card of Leo, and then there you are, Aquarius as well. Again, with the Hierophant, we have Taurus, the Emperor's Aries, sometimes Scorpio. Then the Magician here twice, again, is Gemini or even Virgo. Okay, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune as Sagittarius. So let's see what Romance Angels has for you. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I can't. I feel like that's been you, Aquarius. That's been you, again, living your life, going about your business, doing whatever, but still wanting this person, still yearning for this person, right? I also kind of feel like, again, here, it's like you're wanting them to reach out to you, but it's like they're holding their ground. They're standing their ground. Because it's almost like if you were the person who fled from this, Aquarius, whoever it is that you're dealing with is a king of swords, honey. They're not, which again, the Emperor, they're not giving in. It's almost like you will have to approach, right? What I'm also getting to here is, for a lot of you guys, you're going to have to put your pride to the side if you want to get what it is that you want and are wishing for. Give your relationship a chance. I tell you, if you want this, go for it. I've been kind of reading this message for you guys for some time. So I'm surprised. Not really. I'm surprised if it, not, Jesus. If it's coming up again, that just means that you haven't approached your person. Last one, express your love. Jesus. And again, guys, you saw these cards just sitting here. So you know what to do. Just do it. Just do it. I know you're scared. I know you're afraid. Whomever it is that you're dealing with, like I said at the very beginning, you got all this powerful energy here. And at the back, you got Leo. Your person is not budging, but I do have to tell you, it could again be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Whomever it is, they have this big old cup just waiting for you. Okay? So, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys so much. Take care. Bye.